All right, what's up, guys? Breaking news here that I need to get out before there's misinformation because GameStop is going to let you buy a Switch 2 with no pre-order on June 4th, which is the day before launch day, not at midnight, but at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's right, 3 p.m. local time. So it doesn't matter what time zone you're in. It'll be 3 p.m. for you that your local store will let Switch 2 pre-orders happen. I say pre-orders because it is technically still a pre-order, even though they're letting you pick it up later that day at midnight. And in some cases, this is where the local time is different. If you are on the West Coast, you can pick it up 9 p.m. Pacific time. So that time is different, but the actual pre-order time is still 3 p.m. no matter where you are. But wait, there's more. Don't click off the video yet. Make sure you hit the like button if this came through clutch for you. Subscribe to the channel if you want, and let's keep going. A lot of people are thinking that you have to get there for the midnight time to be able to pre-order, but if you do that, they'll already be sold out. The midnight time, which is midnight Eastern time, 9 p.m. Pacific time, they are not going to be selling any Switch 2s. They will already be sold out. It's just all pickups, but you can still buy one that day. They're just selling them all at 3 p.m., which is a huge win because you won't have to wait late at night, leading up to midnight, not knowing if you have one or not. You just get to the store. Yeah, are you going to have to get there a few hours early? Sure, but at least you're not camping out. At least it's not overnight. You can probably get there in the morning, maybe 8 or 9 a.m. your time if you want to be super safe. And then, yeah, you might be waiting like 7 hours, but that's less than a work day. So if you take the day off, you wait in line for a few hours, you secure your pre-order at 3, you go home, take a nap, do whatever you want. You're locked in, baby. You come back at midnight, pick up your console, and that's it. I know you're probably wondering, how do I know if my GameStop's doing it? I know you're probably also wondering, if I already have a pre-order, do I have to pay before midnight? And I'm about to answer both those questions after I make sure everyone watching this video is looking sexy for launch day. Now hold up there, partner. I don't mean to be rude. When's the last time you've been feeling sexy, partner? Because I'll tell you right now, the key to looking sexy is looking healthy. One of the best things you can do to look healthy is take care of your skin, brother. And using Geology, not only can you come up with a skincare routine that's super affordable, but the guesswork is taken out because if you're like me, you have no idea where to start. But Geology makes it simple. You just go on their website, answer a few questions, takes about 2 or 3 minutes, and they will come up with the routine just for you. And it's dummy proof. They even write the steps on the bottle in case you lose the email or the card they send with it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You take 2 minutes, fill out that quiz. You'll be surprised at how affordable it is. And you can get 70% off by scanning this QR code or using my code JakeRandall70. So whether skincare is just something you haven't done before, or it's been out of your budget for a while, scan the QR code and give Geology a chance because you will be looking sexy, brother. I'm telling you. And for scanning my QR code on this video, you'll even get a free gift. So what's there to lose? Give it a shot. Take the Geology quiz today and get yourself looking pretty sexy tomorrow. If you've already pre-ordered one in person at GameStop, you don't have to pay at 3 p.m. You can still pay for it at midnight, but it will still make things quicker in the long run because they're not processing a new order. They're just having people swipe their credit card to pay for everything that's already in the system. GameStop, I gotta hand it to you. This was well executed. This is a great idea. Now you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds great. How do I know what GameStops are participating in this, all of that? It's gonna be most of them, but there is an easy way for you to confirm. When I say most of them, I mean like 99%. It will be very rare to have an outlier. If your GameStop you already knew was gonna do the midnight launch event, they're gonna be doing this as well. But here is something that will actually help you in the future for GameStop. They always have their conference calls on Mondays. So the employees at your store level, they don't know about this stuff right when it comes out. Like when we see the tweets from GameStop corporate, they're seeing it for the first time too. But they have their conference calls Monday. So if when this video comes out, you try to call your employees, they probably won't have much information for you. But if you wait until Tuesday to reach out to your local store, so May 20th. So if May 20th or later, which gives you 2 weeks ahead of this event, you reach out to your store. You don't have to go there in person. Just call your store. The employees will be able to confirm everything that you've seen in this video. Obviously, I've shown you the Twitter screenshot already. I'll throw it up on screen again. This is an official statement from GameStop. And of course, that's why I'm getting the video out to you so quickly. Now, Best Buy is doing a similar thing. They have additional Switch 2 units to buy in store during their midnight launch event. I just made a video about that yesterday. You can watch that here. And that also has other information about like Target, Walmart, other launch day restocks. So I would definitely watch that video. I would also definitely be subscribed to this channel because I'll put out like a master update before the launch day comes that has all of the up-to-date information. But people are now wondering, is Best Buy going to do something similar, allow people to buy them during the day on June 4th and then just pick up at midnight with everyone else for the same reason, so their employees aren't having to work for a crazy long time at crazy hours? And Best Buy hasn't announced anything yet, but that announcement could come at any time. They absolutely could do something like that, or they could just have them available at midnight and just have a really organized line system, possibly one line for people who already have their pre-order, one line for people that need to purchase it. They'll probably have all the Switch 2 consoles just up front, ready to go, but we don't have the details of how they're doing their event yet. So stay tuned for me to update you on that. And also, if you do get your Switch 2, lock it down at GameStop, or you lock it down at Best Buy, or you already have a pre-order, feel free to come to my launch day live stream. Well, we'll be live probably at like 9 o'clock Eastern time, so that's 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And I'm gonna stay live, watch for those online restocks at Target, Walmart. GameStop actually confirmed they're gonna have online restocks as well, in addition to doing the in-person ones. And honestly, my Switch 2 launch day live stream, it's just gonna be a party. It's gonna be a way to celebrate, congratulate each other, that those who got one, root on the people still trying to get one. And it's an awesome experience. We're gonna have at least 25,000 people in the chat at any given time. We'll probably hit 50,000 or above at some points. It's gonna be insane. It's definitely a great way to make a very frustrating process if you haven't got your pre-order. That's the point of the stream, is me giving you the tips, the tricks, letting you know what websites went live, tricks to get through to the checkout when they're not working right. But it's a fun experience no matter what. So I hope to see you there. I've been getting a lot of questions about Costco because Costco has confirmed they will have launch day stock for people to buy. And I don't have an update on that, but I want those people who've been asking me about it to know that that will be in my video before launch day. So I'll be talking about Costco. I'm also considering making a YouTube short about the Walmart launch day delivery process, because a lot of people are concerned about that because they aren't being delivered by the postal service. They're being delivered in a different way. I actually do go into detail on that in this video, so you can watch that video if this is completely new information to you. But I'll make a short to kind of tell you how the drivers for these deliveries are verified, because I know a lot of people have been asking about that. And if there's something else that you still have questions about that I haven't answered in this video or one of my other videos, make sure to bring it up, because like the comments that have a ton of likes on them, that lets me know that, okay, people want to know a good answer to this. So let me know in the comment section below what else I should include in that big master launch day purchasing video. And also know that if any surprise pre-orders or restocks happen, I'll let you know about it on my Twitter. You should follow both my Twitter and the LBot Twitter. LBot works with me to notify you instantly, so follow with notifications on, and if any restocks happen, we'll let you know. But it's looking like all the retailers are probably just gonna wait until launch day at this point, but there could always be something sneaky that happens. So either way, I've got you covered. And one last thing about that GameStop event is they will have free Red Bull for those waiting in line, for pro members only. They still had to GameStop it some way, but overall, I can't hate because I love to see it. If you love to see this video, smash that like button and let me know what Switch 2 game you're most hyped for. Bye, guys.